Secret Soldiers, the story of World War II's heroic army of deception by Gerard is a book about soldiers that use sound and other tactics to deceive the Germans and make our soldiers safe by drawing the enemy's fire on machinery that simply sound like troops, but aren't. This novel follows Douglas Fairbanks Jr., Colonel Hilton Howell Rayleigh, and the troops that were made of artists, sound technicians, and even scriptwriters. This story is completely for someone who loves history, specifically World War II. If you are not one of these people, don't read this book. It will seem like an endless list of facts that will bore you to sleep. That being said, if you are a history nerd, you will love this book. It would be perfect. The progression of the journey for these camoufleurs that were made into soldiers would be extremely interesting. The battle tactics they used were quite simple, like just blowing things up in the distance, kind of like this, that, and even this. From people that hoped to just buy war bonds as their contribution, they became heroes with their actions. The mission of this heroic army of deception was to draw the fire of the enemy into nothing, thus preserving their own troops. And as we all know now, they were successful. This is a marvelous underdog story, like any one of those sports books we all love. Recommending this book to all would be unfair, because the reality is that a small percentage will like it. It's not that anyone will hate it, but it will be uninteresting. Overall, it is a well-written book, as Gerard clearly gave the effort with all of his interviews with the soldiers. People who like history will not be able to put this novel down.
We running this, let's go! I'm on the phone!